away there, buddy. Please don't shoot fireballs at me. Oh, I said don't shoot fireballs at me. Don't. I said don't want the fireballs. I think he misunderstood. Whoa! Hey there, Subnauticans. Cougar here, back with another episode of our heavily modded playthrough of the amazing underwater survival game, Subnautica. We are basically there at the point where we're ready to head down and get ourselves cured of the infection. I think that we have everything we need. Take a quick look. We've got 2 blue tablets that we'll need to get into the containment facility and then through the door leading to her pool. We've got 3 of the 5 ingredients for the hatching enzyme. We've got a fungal sample, bulbush sample, and an eye stalk seed. We can pick up ghostweed on the way down, and then she'll provide us with the sea crown. Well, we can find it in her pool anyway. We need to actually make the hatching enzyme, though.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So that is going to be an issue then. So we could not possibly do this all in one trip. The only way to do it really is to build a Cyclops and put a fabricator on the Cyclops and bring that down there with us, which we could in theory do right now. Do we want to do that, or do we just want to take the Seamoth down, grab the stuff, and then drive and then bring it back up here? Or do we want to bring the materials for a base down there? We could bring the materials for a base, a habitat control panel, and a fabricator, and then just plop down a little base down there and make it happen there. That may be at least different than bringing the Cyclops down there. Geez, I'm not sure what to do. What should we do? I'm thinking. Let's see, for the HAB control panel, we would need copper wire and wiring kit. That's easy. And titanium. And for a fabricator in there, we would just need titanium gold and a table coral sample. I think we should just, instead of building the Cyclops and taking it down there, which is, you know, a process, let's see if we can do, let's just see if we can make one base piece down there and build a habitat control panel to give us some power, and then craft the hatching enzyme down there. That would be a new way of doing it, for me anyway. I'm sure other people have done it that way. So we'll need titanium, we'll need gold. We can load this stuff up on the Seamoth. Seamoth's got plenty of storage space with 2 storage modules on there. There's some gold. I'm going to bring more than I need, since we're not that worried about space. We need titanium. There's a couple of pieces there. There's more gold there, but I think we're okay. We need copper wire. And a wiring kit. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of the blueprint tracker mod to go in and pin the stuff that we're going to want to build down in there, so that we know that we have everything we need before heading out. So that'll be all the way down at the bottom then. There's the fabricator. Is the HAB control panel in here? I've never looked for it before. Yep, there it is. And then a couple of pieces of titanium for a base piece. What's the least we need is 2 for an I compartment or 3 for an X compartment. We really only need the I compartment. We're going to need a hatch to get in. Am I looking right at there's the hatch? All right, so we need 1, 1, and 1. We're good on that. 1, 1, and 1. We're good on that. 2, 2, and 1 piece of quartz. All right, there's a piece of quartz. I don't think we have enough titanium because we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. We only have 2 on us. I don't know that I have any stored. I have some stored as an ingot. No, there's some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Piece of quartz. All right, we've got everything we need. And we didn't even need to use the storage on the Seamoth. All right, that wasn't too bad then. We can make this happen. Let me just jump out and repair her before we set out. You know what I'd like to have is the LifePod 12 signal. We haven't gotten that yet, have we? Beacons? Or LifePod 2, I mean. LifePod 2 to help us get to that other entrance. I was just trying to use all the entrances, you know? But the heck with it. Let's just head on down. So this will be exciting. Something new and different. Yeah, I can squeeze through there. Nope! Oh, ways to entertain ourselves. I'm excited about this, though. You know, I had a freaking blast down in the lava zone with the Seamoth last time, in the last episode. That was so much fun. Looking forward to getting back down there again. Hi, reefbacks. We're not saying goodbye to any of these guys, even though we are going to get cured, because I do still intend to craft all the stuff that we're not crafting before doing it, just because we want to do this differently. I want to do something different here. But we'll come back up and build the Cyclops so you can see how that is moving faster and more maneuverably with the multi-mod. And the PRAWN, because I've never tried it with the extended grapple arm. Yes, we could go back over to the Lost River entrance that we used to get back up out of there last time, but that can be hard to find without some kind of reference point. I don't have any beacons placed at the other entrances. I know where they are, but it's just easier for me to find my way going this way. Plus, it's pretty. I like the Deep Grand Reef. It's beautiful down here. I have to say, looking back over this playthrough, this was a great idea. I have had a lot of fun, and it wasn't just my idea. You know, people helped suggest this and helped make this happen. Of course, all the modders helped make it happen. Couldn't do it without the help of all the modders. But yeah, picking a bunch of good, useful, powerful mods really does change the flavor of the game. And again, I would never recommend someone play their first playthrough with all these mods activated. That's, you know, do it the way the developers intended you to do it first, and then you can always come back and do it again. Well, crab squids want me, warpers want me, everybody wants me. Who can blame them? Alright, we are going to have to pass through the Ghost Leviathan chamber up here, and our Seamoth is hurting a bit, so let's touch her up before we head in there. We do have the perimeter defense module, so we could get rid of the Reaper Leviathan if it takes an interest in us. But better safe than sorry. We certainly wouldn't want to lose the Seamoth right now. Would be... We could get back up to the surface here with a full tank of oxygen and the Sea Glide, which we have on us. I know for a fact we could. I've made it from the Tree Cove up to the surface going this route in the past on nothing more than a full tank of air and the Sea Glide. He's not interested in us. Oh, we need the ghost weed sample here. Let's grab this. Ah, inventory full. What will we not need? Well, we probably won't need the kyanite. We can leave these batteries here. Drink a little bit of water. Okay. We've got a new radio message. I'll bet that's the LifePod 2 signal. Shoot, if we just killed a little bit more time up at the surface, we could have gone a different route just to make it more interesting, since we've already done this route a couple of times. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera. Sirrah. Normally I'd be feeling kind of melancholy about heading through to endgame, but this isn't endgame. We're just doing this so that the warpers stop hassling us and to give us a goal to reach. But we still have stuff to do. You know, I've never really used the PRAWNSUIT much up in the shallow areas. I imagine it would be slower for one thing because you don't have cave sides, cave walls and cave ceilings to grapple onto to help you move. But at the same time, just grappling to the ground and getting a little speed boost going forward is the way that you end up using it the most, I think. Hi, Ghost Rays. So just to pass the time here as we travel down into the lava zones, I want to talk a little bit about what an amazing game Subnautica has been for me personally. I mean, obviously, I love it a lot, or I wouldn't have played it so much and made so many videos about playing it. But, you know, I've been gaming for 35 years, and there's just a handful of games that really stick out as classics and game changers, you know, and in my opinion, Subnautica is one of those games. It's like a Sid Meier's Civilization or Grand Theft Auto 3, which was really the game changer for that series. Or, I mean, I don't want to say Tetris, but of a certain genre, that is, you know, the defining game of the puzzle game genre. The Fallout series, that stands the test of time. I really hope that the devs don't grow bored of the Subnautica universe and move on too quickly to other projects. I would really, really like to see more Subnautica DLC and content. I know they're working on the Arctic DLC right now, and I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, really looking forward to it. But I hope there's even more to come after that, because I will buy and play every Subnautica game that's made from here on in. This has really been a highlight, a high point in my gaming hobby, my decades-long gaming hobby. The vision that the developers had for this world and the way they stuck to their guns and made that vision a reality is inspiring to me as a game player. Yeah, they had to make some concessions for the console aspect, but that's understandable. I want them to have the success that the console market brings, so that's fine. Dragons up above us. Ooh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Should I build our little base out here? Oh, jeez, tell me. Did I not bring a power cell to power the habitat control module? But I can... Damn, that hurt a lot. I'm going to have to jump out and heal this so that it doesn't... Ooh, man. Oh, this is risky. This is really risky where we are right now. Anything could happen here, guys. Oh, luckily the Warper's not going to be interested in the Seamoth, because one hit could destroy that thing. I just want him to go away. I'll smack him with the knife, see if I can make him go away. Go away! I gotta get over here quickly and repair this. Oof. I'm trying, hon.
I am what you see.
I know!
Want to help you.
I know! I want to help you too. That's why I'm here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If you want to help me, distract that freaking sea dragon so it doesn't try to cook us. How does that sound? So I guess what I'm going to have to do is steal the power cell out of the Seamoth. I think I should be able to just remove it, not replace it. If not, I've made a horrible mistake, and we're going to have to go all the way back up. Oh, hi there, buddy. Please don't shoot fireballs at me. Oh. Oh, I said don't shoot fireballs at me. Don't. I said not. Don't want the fireballs. I think he misunderstood. Whoa! I want to hold off on the perimeter defense because we're going to need the power cell. I don't want to drain it too much. Okay. We survived that. I think, so far. Alright. I do not have the reinforced dive suit, but I do have a bunch of health kits on us. So let's just see. Can I take the power cell out of here? Yep. Alright. I hope he doesn't try to destroy our Seamoth when we're not in it. Alright, should we get our little base started? I really don't want to leave it out there unattended for too long, so let's do what we need to do in here first. And then build the base at the last minute. Hello, primary
Translating local alien broadcast.
containment
Warning.
facility.
Vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Second blue tablet. And let's go meet the old lady. Oh, cannonball! Old lady. Hello.
Are you here to play?
Kind of.
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Well, I'll do whatever you want me to do. If you want me to swim with the current, I will swim with the current. How does that sound?
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Turn my HUD back on.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Well, I think she's gonna sort of explain it to us.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you want to tell me what you need me to do here, old lady? Okay.
My young need to hatch.
I know.
To play outside this place.
Yep.
We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. But you need to help me. You need to get the sand away from that portal. Oh, good job. She just puking up some salt water. Excellent.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
Where is she?
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
All right, great.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. We've got the hatching enzyme recipe. Let me just find some sea crown and we will be good to go. Oh, that majestic creature. I think at this point I probably could have just surfaced and replenished my air already. Those bubbles. I could eat a... Sorry, Reginald, I know you thought you were safe in here. Are they safe in here? Where'd he go? Did I kill him? Reggie, I need to eat you. We need to get down into one of these little caves down here. There's some sea crown right there. Hello, Oculus.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Mm-hmm. They may be. Alright, that should be all we need. Now, I don't think you can build inside the facility. I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll try. Boy, we can't build in here, can we? We could just build here. A little awkward with it being fairly deep in terms of getting oxygen. Just get over here near one of the bubblers and find out. Alright, will it let me? Well, I guess so. Okay, this is new and exciting. Building a little base in here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I know, sweetheart, but that's what this is for. Thank you, Habitat Control Panel. Awesome!
Power restored. All primary systems online.
How about that for efficient? We didn't even have to leave the pool here. We're gonna have to take that back out. Oop. And you know what?
Emergency power only.
Let's not leave a mess here in her pool. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff back. I probably should have made sure this is going to work before we... Well, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? How convenient was that? Thank you, Randy, for the habitat control panel. I think that's Randy. I sure hope I didn't just mess that up. Happy birthday! Hi, guys. Quintuplets. I'm going to name you Jimmy, you Timmy, you Billy, you Sarah, and you Sue. Oh, she just headbutted her baby.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Farewell, friend. It was great meeting you. Let's poke this ball of glue, globby glue. What could possibly go wrong? I feel healed. I feel better. Yes, I do. Alright guys, mission accomplished. That went even better than expected because I hadn't anticipated being able to build the habitat right here in the pool. So that was quick and easy, and we are cured, and the warpers will not be bothering us anymore. And it sure helps to have the advanced knowledge of what you need for the hatching enzyme. Bring it all down here with you. Now, to be honest, I hadn't really planned past this point. We're gonna get back up to the surface, assuming we still have a Seamoth out here. Let me just run up and grab that data up there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I've still got my HUD off. Isn't it great playing with zero HUD? I thought I saw something moving in here. It was either a shadow or it was the sea dragon clipping through the wall. All right. Please let there still be a Seamoth there. I mean, it's not the end of the world if it's been destroyed, but yep, there it is. We could still have got.
Emergency power only.
Oh.
Oxygen production offline.
I'm gonna have to turn my HUD back on to do this. Oh, yeah, I don't have the cursor and I don't have any text telling me what to do. Hang on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. That was great. That was really fun and satisfying. Having planned ahead and then having it all work as planned, that was great. The only thing I didn't think of was the power cell for the habitat control panel, but we made that work anyway. So cool. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm leaving. Don't mind me, I'm leaving. You and Miss Sea Emperor can go back to doing whatever it was you two were doing before we got down here and so rudely interrupted you. Hi, Warper. I'm healed. You don't want me anymore, do ya? Nope. The lava lizards still want me, but... So I guess we'll just be zipping right back up to the surface and building a Cyclops and a Prawn. Did I just take a wrong turn? That's the castle there. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Lava larva, you can't catch me. I'm too fast for you in the moth. Hey there, handsome. What are you smiling at? You're dead. Yeah, that's kind of neat looking. Man, I mean, I know I've said it 100 times, but you just, when you see stuff like this, you just have to remind yourself that every square centimeter of this map is handcrafted. That some artist said, you know, wouldn't it be cool to put a lava fall behind kind of a broken up, bubbled up bit of dried lava, cooled lava. And yes, they were right. It was very cool to do that. It looked great. I just feel like it's so much easier to appreciate this zone in the Moth instead of that clunky old PRAWNSUIT or the big gargantuan Cyclops. So thank you developers for this amazing gaming experience. And you know what? Shout out to the playtesters too, because the devs did it right and they locked in a dedicated group of playtesters who were very diligent about identifying and helping figure out where the bugs were and how to fix them. And I don't think Subnautica would be what it is today without them. Should we take a different route up to the surface now? We could either follow the... There's actually an entrance that dumps you out here into the tree cove, but I've only used it once or twice, maybe. I thought there was, maybe not. No, it's... Yeah, I don't remember. There may be, but it's not one that you can easily find. So, but we could either go up through the one past the lava, the disease research facility here, and that'll pop us out over near the mountain island. Why don't we do that, just because we haven't gone that way yet. Because in the last episode we took the one that's over on the far side of the Lost River skeleton chamber. Turn my HUD back off. And that popped us up in the blood kelp zone. Levy, I may need to turn... I'm going to have to turn my HUD back on so that I can see that I've selected the perimeter defense system in case we need it. We're gonna need it. There's no way we get past him without him noticing us. Yep. Yep. He didn't like that. Who would, really? This is a beautiful entrance. As well. I mean, in addition to the deep Grand Reef. You know, we should probably be looking for nickel ore down here, too. As long as we're here. Ah! Did I just pass some? No. I better repair this moth, though. Why don't we just swim around here for a minute and see if we can find some nickel ore. Pyrocoral. I still haven't made the reinforced diving suit, so we were able to accomplish this without it. I'm not seeing any. Alright. I haven't seen a single one, so it's probably not a great place to be looking for it. Maybe down in there, but we're not going down in there, not without a suit. Oh, that's neat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. I wasn't gone for long. Did you miss me? You guys shout if you see any... That's lithium. Any nickel, I was gonna say. Lithium... Boy, that nickel ore sure is scarce. It was scarce on the last playthrough I played too. In fact, I had to bring the PRAWNSUIT down into this area for the sole purpose of drilling a nickel ore node that I knew was right here. It wasn't out of the way. I had to come this way anyway. Or I mean, I was going down to the Lost River anyway, and just decided to use this route because I knew that there was a nickel ore node here. Alright, we're out. We are out up at the bulb zone.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Do you mean the opening that we just came up out of? Because that's not very helpful. Hang on. I'm hungry, thirsty. Let me get some bulb bush. Jeez. They're going nuts on the moth. Are you okay, moth? That sounded painful. Oh, a little hurt. Peeper. May I eat you? He doesn't seem too happy about this, but... Oh my goodness. Eat my peepa. Alright, home again, jiggity jig. So what are some of the mods that we haven't really seen in action yet? We used the custom food. We used EASYCRAFT a lot. Used the habitat control panel a couple of times. We used the more ingots mod a bunch, and the UNPACK ingots addition to that. Custom beacons I think we do have installed, but we never really took advantage of it. We've used the map once or twice. The map for me isn't really required too much. It may be required when we head out into the dunes because, as I've said many times, I hate the dunes! I don't want to be in the dunes if I don't have to, but we'll take the Cyclops out there to hit up that last wreck. Now that the sun's coming up, we can get back down here. Now, if only being not being infected, curing yourself of the infection, also made the Reapers not interested in you too, that'd be great. Then you could go up and pet them, which I've done before. If you have the reinforced dive suit and a couple of health packs on you, there's really nothing to fear from swimming with Reapers. Alright, so now we can continue building up our base. You know what we need to do is get out to the floating island, but let's get... I promised you a Cyclops and a Prawn, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. So let's get those built. Let's go to our blueprint tracker, turn off all that stuff we had labeled before. Fabricator, habitat control panel... hatch and eye tube, and that's it. Alright, now the Cyclops. Alright, we have the shield generator. We probably won't need it. Pin the Psych and pin the Prawn. We're going to need 5 plasteel ingots total. That's a lot of titanium gathering. We're going to need 2 aerogel. We're going to need 4 total of, oh my gosh, enamel glass. Going to need 1 advanced wiring kit, 5 pieces of lead total, and 2 diamonds. All that seems achievable. The 4 pieces of enamel glass we can do right now. We may even have a piece in storage somewhere. Okay. Dump off this stuff that we're not going to need. Well, we should hang on to the titanium. Hang on to the into the wiring kit because we'll need it to make an advanced wiring kit. EASYCRAFT just made us a computer chip. We did not have one, so it made one for us for that. And now it's just the ingots and the aerogel. The aerogel, I'm probably going to have to go out and get another gel sack or two. Nope. I had a couple in storage. And then lead and diamonds, and it's just going to be the plasteel ingots. Let's see how many we can make based with just with the stuff that we've got. I may have one in storage already, I don't know. Alright, that's all the enameled, excuse me, the plasteel ingots we're going to make. And I probably do not. I don't know why I would have one in storage here. No. There's the lead we're going to need. Oh, whoop, that's magnetite. We do have lead, though. There's 3. We need 5 total. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be lead that holds us up. Really? Really? 4? Are we going to have to go out hunting for lead, of all things? Yeah, I do not have a lead ingot. There's no reason I would have. I haven't found that much of it. A couple of pieces of diamond. Alright, so we need lead and a bunch of titanium. And let's clear up our inventory a little bit just to make room for all the titanium we're going to need. I need some food. Use the custom food mod. Oh, I'll eat a bladderfish cake. I have one on me. And what else can we drop here? What else can we drop here? First aid kits, water. Well, I'm gonna leave the. Can I leave the Sea Glide here? Yeah, I've got room. All right, and 2 cuttlefish eggs sitting in that locker back there doing nothing. Because we have not built an alien containment tank. But that's what we were saving, that kind of thing for after we were healed, right? Hi guys. Oh, careful you don't run into the ground like that. Hey! That was mine! I need that. Give it back. Thank you. Yes, you can always find more, don't worry. Lead. Yeah, just keep roaring. You're not gonna catch me. Too fast for you. Did we ever even build the Ultra Glide fins? Stalkers, take me to your metal salvage stash. I need it. There's some. I swear to you, this is probably my favorite part of the game. Just swimming around, picking up a piece of titanium and stuff. Yeah, the story's great. TJ, you did a great job on the story. And the exploration is incredible. But for me personally, just swimming. It's just about swimming. How are we doing? Oh, I'm full. Ish. We got lots of lithium. In fact, we got 2 lithium ingots back there at base, so we're not hurting for lithium at all. keeping an eye out for any more limestone outcrops. We've got one spot left in our inventory. I need to eat. You're gonna be eaten, fishy. Peepa cook. Peeper eat. And now, you know, I bet the ingots, the EASYCRAFT mod will automatically break that metal salvage down into titanium for us, so we can just straight up build the plasteel ingots. Again, we need 5 total. We've got 1. Now we've got 2. So this is going to take a while, guys. Settle in. Open those pretzels. Pop another beer. Four down, 1 to go. Ah, really? How far away from making an ingot? We've only got 2 pieces of titanium. Alright, back out for more gathering. We knew we'd have to. Hang on, I actually have 6 pieces of titanium. Oh, and we need lubricant. Easy to get. Which actually brings me to mention another mod that is available now that allows you to customize the size of any of these items that you pick up. So if you feel like the creepvine seed clusters are a little too large, which I have always thought they were too large, I have no idea why they take up so much room in your inventory. I guess just, I mean, I can't imagine what the reasoning is behind making the creepvine seeds and the creepvine samples themselves so large. But if it annoys you enough, you can now use the mod to go in and customize the sizes. Alright, our last plasteel ingot. And now if we're deep enough, I think we can make the PRAWNSUIT first. Then we won't have to move it out of the way if we build the Cyclops right on top of it. Okay, prawn.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of
Limitless power!
Operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
I have self-discipline. I've told you that.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
I don't think it really matters whether I'm experienced or not because I'm the only person on the planet, as far as I know. Ah, don't hit my prawn! Yeah. That's okay, it's fine. Right? So do you want to see it drive a little bit faster and a little bit more maneuverably? Let's check that out.
Captain, all systems online.
Thank you.
Engine powering up.
And then we'll make the drill arm and the grapple arm. So this isn't even the default speed and maneuverability from the multi-mod. I actually tweaked this down a little because I felt like it was just immersion breakingly fast. You know, something this big cannot accelerate or even travel that quickly underwater. There are laws of hydrodynamics that will dictate how fast something this big can move underwater. So there you go, a little bit faster, a little bit more maneuverable. Which is great. Maybe I'll go in and tweak the settings back to the original settings so you can see how blisteringly fast it is on the default QMOD setting. Yeah, this doesn't we are going faster, but it's not like so fast that you notice how fast it is. So maybe I'll go back in and change the mod, and
Powering down.
the next episode will be traveling incredibly fast in the Cyclops. Alright, now let's get the drill arm and the grapple built, which we should be able to do without
Welcome aboard, Captain.
any gathering, because the EASYCRAFT is going... No, maybe? Well... Ah! Titanium. Titanium and what? More titanium. Everything else we should have. The advanced wiring kit might be an issue because we need a computer chip for that. So back out to do a little more of what I love to do. Gather titanium and other things. We should have all the makings of a computer chip now, so we can build the advanced wiring kit. Yeah, I could be sea gliding this, but I don't enjoy the sea glide as much as I just enjoy swimming. Should be some metal over here. This debris field. Always stuff we can scan for titanium. Beacon fragments, etc. Sea glide fragments. I think that's all the titanium we need. See if there are a couple more to pick up here. There's another beacon fragment. And I think I may have seen a piece of metal salvage over here. No, but there's another fragment. All right, let me swim away from that stalker for a second. And then go in and unpin the prawn, unpin the Cyclops, and pin the stuff that we want to make. Which would be the drill arm and the grapple arm. We could make a jump jet upgrade. We'll see if we have the stuff for that. I'm not going to go out of my way to make that if we don't have everything we need for it. And that should be it. Yep, that should be it. So we need 5 titanium each for the arms, another 5 for the jump jet upgrade. I don't think we didn't pick up that much titanium. Don't laugh at me. I'm doing this all in my head. Now we should have enough. That's 8 plus the stuff we had. And now we definitely have enough. Sunset. Yep, we'll go out to the floating island too. Maybe we'll take the Cyclops. We'll carry the prawn out there with the Cyclops, and then see if we can Tarzan around that. You know, there's that bridge, that arch over the water at one point at the inlet. And when they first released the grapple arm, the PRAWNSUIT, they had a little clip of, I guess, one of the developers Tarzaning through that little archway there, and I'd like to try that at some point. Where am I going? Going to the moon pool. Alright, drill arm. It's still saying I don't have everything I need for the... We're going to have to break this down a little bit and see what we're missing. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Is it silver? It's silver. Wow. Okay. And the benzene, we need blood oil. That's fine. That's out here. What? No. Okay. Wow, we gotta go on a silver hunt, kids. Yeah, and we need, I'm looking up at the blueprint tracker, the pinned jump jets. We need 2 nickel ore for that. And we only have 1 because the gods of nickel ore hate me for some reason. I don't know what I did to them. But they have made it very hard for me to find nickel ore. I feel like every time I go out looking for sandstone, I go the same direction, which means there's not going to be any sandstone out here. Maybe we should try a different direction. What do you say? Thought that was a cave. Yeah. Could get bitten. I would say that it's frustrating not finding this stuff, but again, we're doing what I love to do, so I don't have any problem spending all day down here looking for sandstone. I hope it doesn't bore you too much, but fine by me. Couple of limestone, no sandstone yet. There's one. Lead, of course. Of course.
It is your primary
Oh,
directive
Mesmer.
to swim closer to that beautiful
Well, that looks like a spot to check, but getting a little low on O2. Yeah, we'll come back down here in a sec. In fact, we're not going to be doing any laser cuttering right now, and we have our air bladder on us, so let's switch to that. Sunrise already. Sandstone. Now I'm getting a little annoyed. This is ridiculous. None? Of course it's gold. This better be silver. Yeah, okay, finally. Jeez. Do we still have the sea glide on us? No. I would have sea glided us back to base, but no. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we should have everything we need for the grapple arm. Okay, and we already built the drill arm, right? Yep. And we can't build the jump jet upgrade because we do not have that damn nickel ore. Prawn suit. I was looking up to see where my mobile vehicle bay was. Yeah, because I knew it was right underneath the mobile vehicle bay. Oh, I don't put these in the upgrade slot. So let us make use of one of the mods that allows us to access our inventory from in here. It's supposed to anyway. Yep. R. No, wait, not that. R brings up our storage, which is not what we want. Shoot, I forget what the key was. Q to toggle the lights on and off. That's the result of another mod. And then there we go. So just one of the number keys. So I hit 2 because there was one of the arms there. And now I can access our prawn modifications from in here. I actually have those on the wrong arm. For me, the way I'm used to it. Okay. Now let's see if we notice a distance in the grapple arm shot. We should not be able to hit that thing over there. Oh, yeah! Oh, definitely. Wow, that's a noticeable improvement. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Wow, look at it. Oh boy, we could reach... Oh, that doesn't make sense. God, stop it. Yes, warning for anyone who has not seen any of my other series, Subnautica series. I am a terrible prawn suit driver. I'm probably the worst prawn suit driver ever. And I've never improved, no matter how much I try. It is apparently impossible for me to become a good prawn suit driver, so I've just learned to accept it, live with it, deal with it. Now I am looking for some kind of outcropping. Excuse me, some kind of resource node to demonstrate the QUICKMINER mod. Oh, look at how long that grapple arm is. That's great. Oh, it's Should have been like that right from the start, guys. Would have made this much more fun and useful. Wow, really? I haven't seen a single outcropping yet. Just let my jump jets recharge. I'm trying to head over toward the Aurora. I'm a little bit lost. Should be going this way, I think. There we go. Now watch this. Boom. 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 Quadruple the speed. Quadruple the speed. And our inventory is full, but that's fine because we can use... Whoops. We can use R to bring up our inventory without getting out of the Seamoth. The prawn. Just looking around for one more node to drill before I let you go. Here's some titanium. Boom. 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 And we never have to pick up another piece of metal salvage ever again. And with that, we're going to call it an episode. We went down to the Sea Emperor containment facility, got ourselves cured, came back up, built a Cyclops, built a Prawn, built a grapple arm, built a drill arm, and now we can make use of the wonderful mods for the prawn suit and the Cyclops. And I'll tweak the Cyclops multi-mod speed so that you can see how incredibly fast it can go and does go at the default setting. Boy, I just love this. That grapple arm always seemed a little bit short to me. This is much, much better. This is how it should have been in the game right from the start, in my humble opinion. Yes, so much more useful. Alright, great. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the heavily modded playthrough. We're not done yet. We're going to keep on playing. We got to get out to the floating island. We got to build up our base even more. And who knows what else we'll do. So leave a like and subscribe. And thank you, as always, to all the modders for their amazing mods that make Subnautica even more phenomenal. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe. Stay dry.